aquí en mi vecindad. Jueves, salud.
Yep. Woo!
Join my Guinness. It was, they have a big store for a good price. Talking about saving your.
What are you having, Guinness?
Yeah.
Órale.
Guinness.
Guinness is strength.
I really like this song.
Yeah. Everyone, Guinness is actually strong. Quién sabe qué pedo. You know.
Really? Okay.
Well, because no saben, they see it dark. You know. Nena Genix, a ver, ¿qué te parece?
I like this song a lot.
Because of our conversation last week, where we were like, there's a lot of really intense metal, hardcore, and just hard femme band just kicking some real good butt. I came across these guys. I'm not sure they're all female, but
yeah, I gotta agree. I feel like with some of my set, it was also some continuation from last week's shows and conversations.
Well, I had to switch my set. And that's why it took a minute to send it out, because you, Manolo, had stands on your set that I had already programmed.
Oh, really?
So then I'm like, okay, let me take this one out, this one out. So that's why it's a little bit more hodgepodgey, mine, because I had to really do it on the fly at work. That we're not yeah, because I had done Vondre and Shego.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that Vondre album is really good, man.
It is. I had a different song, but it is. Which I'll just save and play it.
Yeah.
In a couple of months,
Yeah.
Aquí tu amigo locutor, programador y muy bien desconocido, Dr. G.
Y su cómplice, el Chivo.
Y el Manolo Diabólico. Buenas noches, mi gente.
¡Cúbole!
So,
Nena Genix. A ver, platícame, because the song is Kick Butt.
Kick Butt. They started as an Instagram, I think, band. And it was 2019. Guess where they're from? I think maybe Diabolic already did his research, but what do you think, Chivo? Where would you place them? En el mundo alternativo de la música latina, de dónde crees que viene
Sudamérica?
Okay.
On the west side.
On the west?
On the east.
East. Okay. I think you're on it.
Well, you pretty much covered all of Sudamérica.
I know.
East and west.
and south too.
In the middle, too, right? It's like Uruguay is the only one in the middle, maybe. Right? Man, they're from Argentina, actually.
Okay.
So emo, shoegaze.
That's a little bit south more. Okay.
Yeah, south. What did they call themselves? They called it like alternative groove or something like that. They're fairly young todavía, yo creo. I mean, they started. I think that there was some buzz with them in the 19, but I think it was just more recent when they got their music together. Their
started
album.
blowing up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. So,
nice.
Esta fue la canción Pulso del álbum Lo Más Cercano a Caer de Nagelix de Argentina.
Oh, pues buenísima rola.
Where are we going?
Bueno,
what's up?
La semana pasada, el Diabólico basically took off his glove and slapped us across the face and go like, "Sas." Let's do something.
Can I ask, were they the white gloves or the leather driving gloves?
Always the leather driving gloves.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
With
And
fingertips or
Did they
without
have
fingertips?
did they have studs?
the whole hand, dude, the whole hand. Anyways, so he goes, "We're gonna do this," and I'm like, "Sale, let's do it."
Hmm.
And then he threw me for a loop because half of his set was on half of mine.
Oh,
Maybe not
okay.
las canciones específicas, pero los grupos. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, wait, okay, you got great songs on here. Let me on the fly. So mine's a little bit a mishmash,
Mhm.
but I went with this in mi mente. I really wanted to incorporate from all different géneros
Yeah.
and from many different variations. In other words, like old to new to young to like everything.
Mm.
So just bear with me, roll with me. Vamos a ir a Guadalajara, Mexico, with
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
one of the most recent signees. Hold on, give me a second. One of the
Mhm.
most recent signs of
Okay.
Psych Records. So this band from Guadalajara, Mexico, are now on Psych SF Records.
Oh, okay.
Eteria Lital, and this is their first single off the album from Psych Records. Mírame más.
Okay. Let's listen to it aquí en mi vecindad MN Diablo Visión.
This one and that other. There's another one. I mean, there's a few in here that are just they're intense in many ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think all these songs are intense in different ways, whether it be intellectually or the mood or. But esta banda, I mean, there's something that like grabbed me by las greñas and go listen to this mendigo, and I was like, obvio, yeah.
And they're from Guadalajara, right?
Guadalajara.
Wow.
And you know who else signed to Psych Records? Manolo?
Who?
Mengers. They just signed.
So is that signing for American distribution?
I think so. And that's going to go into my little mini focus coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
Because there is something that, anyways, but shout out to Psych Records from SF. They are just doing it up. The props to them.
I wonder if those guys from Psych, people from Psych, had to do anything with Rock and Roll Magazine back in the day.
Angel from Angel's Beats is like talking masa now, dude. Like he's just like, that's a low blow.
¿Qué dice ese güey?
Yeah.
¿Qué dice ese güey?
He's all, ¿cómo que de las greñas?
But ¿de dónde quieres?
Angel, it could have been from the chest.
Pull it.
Pubes.
Yeah. Pubes. No, so yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking that. There's several people that came out from there who were or continue to be in the music industry,
From Psych SF or? No, they kind of remind me of us 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Doing it up, doing it up. Like.
Yeah, but they're like a collective, and they're involved in different aspects, which is awesome. Some of the names and some of the shows they've put on. As a music fan, it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Now, I figured might as well talk about Margaritas Podridas. Do you know that this particular record got put out by Sub Pop?
Yeah, I saw that.
Really?
They're on Sub Pop now, Manolo. Yeah.
Órale.
So this is.
They definitely fit in.
It's kind of where I'm going with all of this.
Cabeza
definitely different.
Vecindad, man. When I heard this, man, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Well, you talked about them last week on the
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
and you were saying, yeah, have you heard the new Margaritas Podridas? And I already had
Mhm.
them like set up for something different. But anyways, I figure Manny challenge.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it up, and we're gonna do.
Mhm.
I think el capítulo de esta noche de mi vecindad encapsulates muchos de los sabores y géneros of what nuestras mujeres latinas are doing lately. They're just doing such a wonderful job of kicking us all in the nuts, and I mean that
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah. And you know what's interesting is these cats are still young, but they're not the new kids on the block anymore.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not. And kudos for everybody that does love Margaritas Podridas. I think they're pretty darn good. But I think there's some great bands on this set tonight that definitely got to check it out.
Yeah, man. But this album, I mean, esa canción, Cabezas de Metal, which is
Yeah.
Luno. Saludos al Cerrox. Is that how you pronounce Cerrox? Edgar, Producciones Cerrox Edgar. Cerrox, ¿qué música? ¿Qué producciones? Infórmanos.
The thing is with Margaritas Podridas is they've had a couple lineup changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of what happened to Vondre,
Yeah, but Vondre,
you know.
Manolo hit that on the head a few weeks ago when he was talking about Vondre.
Uh-huh.
If you really think about it, it is more of a solo project as the name of Vondre, because she does most of the stuff herself. It's just,
No te emociones.
No te emociones.
No te emociones. Bueno, acaban de escuchar a Margaritas Podridas con la canción Pólvora. Este último disco came out on Sub Pop. So Hermosillo, Sonora is doing some proud. They're being represented by Sub Pop, Margaritas Podridas. So check it out.
Legendary label.
Yeah. Anterior de eso, Etería Letal con la canción Mírame Más, who just signed to Psych Radio, Psych Records in SF, I think September, October of last year. So just recently, in the last few months.
Yeah. So that means that they will be coming up here pretty regularly.
Very soon. Yeah. Well, they have, and I think they're just going to continue.
Keep it going.
All right. So, how can I do a set like tonight and not talk about Violeta? Violeta has been a legendary vocalist for Juanita Los Feos, for Miss España, solo stuff, and of course, Rata Negra. Rata Negra is Violeta from Juanita Los Feos, Pablo también from Juanita Los Feos, and I'm sorry, Pablo from La URSS. So he left La URSS, is now playing in Rata Negra.
Wow. Yeah. I thought she had moved on to the other
Miss
project.
España? No, she's doing both. Miss España is an all-star female project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, so they have been, Rata Negra has always been, they were one of the first signees of La Vida es un Mus Records. So, yeah, and they've done everything on there. So check it out. Esta canción se llama Pesadilla Adulta. It's some dark, melodic post.
Yeah. From their new album last year.
Jaguar.
Yeah. Okay. Aquí mi vecindad, Televisión, MBMN.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised que era algo nuevo,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah. And not taken away from the theme of the night. I kept not understanding why I chose what I chose, except for the fact that I like there's these influences, and so you know what I mean. It's like porque como esta canción, I mean, it's just. I mean, she's got that spirit, the espíritu.
Yeah.
Like
she reminds me of like her and Maria from Los Puncetes.
Yeah.
They kind of remind me of the Debbie Harrys, the girl from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, like that. Just angry female, like intelligent, beautiful, strong.
Yeah, no, it's intense. It's
yeah.
But yeah,
and they're actually very connected with Psych Radio. Yeah, they always come through Psych Records. Always
Psych
help us when they come through. Now this is the one that I made fit on this set.
Es vasco. Right.
This song to me is haunting. It makes you just shut up, take a sip of your favorite drink, and let it breathe in your soul.
Porque la cantante, okay, so es un grupo que se llama Vecindad.
They are a solo artist. Vecindad.
There's two vocalists here.
Yes, because it's backed with Sara Sosaya.
Yeah, Sara Sosaya, we played here before, and
Vecindad has been around just as long as Sara Sosaya, and she does her own version of dark, angry, LGBTQ, female-fronted indie pop. Manolo, what did you think about this song?
This one, I thought it was beautiful. It kind of reminded me of like Sara Sosaya, really, really, but a little bit more airy.
Yeah, well, Sara Sosaya is helping her on this song.
Oh shit! She's producing, huh?
No. This is co-done by her. It's remember I kept telling you I have a song for you.
Yeah.
That Sara Sosaya is on. And this was it. I forced this one onto the set.
You're like, I'm getting it in.
Yeah, it's Vecindad is very. I really like them. They are very strong indie pop, LGBTQ forward artist. So it's a duet with Sara Sosaya.
It's beautiful, man.
Oh man, it's really good. It fits in somehow, pero pues es lo que pasa aquí, no en mi vecindad. It all works.
It's the pinky, dude. It's the pinky.
Your pinky or mine?
It fits.
Huh?
Sara Sosaya right there.
Yeah, I think I just realized that I knew that,
Yeah.
or I wasn't sure, porque igual no conozco de esa niece.
But check out the album that this is on, Manolo. I think you really like it. If you like this stuff, this
Cool.
song, you'll like the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, there's a couple of bands on there that your set that I'm curious about. Check them out.
And this, I figured, killed two birds in one stone with the next song. I know Manolo goes, all right, yeah, that's a twofer, dude. That's you cheated your way on that. But I figured I wanted to go with Legendary, so.
And it worked.
Are you playing it? Is it not playing? I don't hear it.
No, it ended.
No, but we're going in. Oh,
we're on the air, fool.
Oh man, I thought we were. Fallas técnicas aquí en mi vecindad.
Yeah.
Concéntrate, güey, concéntrate.
Anyways, acaban de escuchar a Seni-san junto con Sara Sosaya. This was a pleasant surprise that I found. I was going into looking for some Sara Sosaya stuff that Manolo's been turning me on to, and I found this duet.
That was awesome.
And it really got me turned on to the rest of Isani-san's solo stuff. They have 2 other CDs and a few singles. They started during the pandemic around 2021, 22. They are a guitarist, keyboard player. They do everything themselves. It's pretty intense. Antes de eso, Rata Negra con Pesadilla Adulta. Yeah, nice stuff. So moving on, now we can go on to what Manolo was making light of, because this is a twofer. A bunch of groups last year got together y hicieron un tributo junto a Los Puncetes, similar to what they did con Los Planetas a couple years ago. So this is a mishmash of Los Puncetes junto con las ligas menores, and las ligas menores are covering Mabuse from Los Puncetes. So check it out. Argentina versus Madrid.
Yeah, thanks.
Aquí, 2 de 3 caídas. Mi vecindad.
Yeah.
For a minute there, I was like, who's perdido here? I'm like, I was like counting. I was like, no, there was 2 songs.
Yeah, you're right.
La lírica de las canciones de esta noche are really interesting.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Well, this was all approved by my daughter Belly. She listened to it. She gave thumbs up to almost every song, and a couple 2 thumbs up, So, yeah, I think her favorites are the first and last song on my set.
Nice.
Surprising,
Yeah, la que sigue.
Yeah,
it's just
it's going to be a pleasant surprise, because the next one that's coming up was on our best of from all 3 of us for in 2023.
Yeah.
So sacaron nuevo material at the end of last year, which I didn't get a chance. So to me, it's technically this year, guys. This year.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And someone was going, yeah.
Ya estamos.
Makes sense to me, man.
Yeah.
Aquí
that's a
través de MBMN.
Mi vecindad, Diablo Visión.
En el Face hasta que nos tumbe. ¿Y dónde más?
Lyrically, this song, of course, y también the next song, the next band. I mean, they're very witty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Maria from Los Puncetes, man, she just She hates some people. Like, and half of me wants to think that she dated Manolo like 20 years ago because, and every song's about Manolo because that's kind of what it sounds like. But
Me quemaste, güey.
Ay, no
it's like,
es una disgusta, obvio, es una disgusta.
yeah,
Pasa que
Es la
pasa,
pasión.
porque es como dicen los fatales, pasión y tortura. Okay. What is up with this? We gotta listen. Listen.
yeah. And she dated G back in the day.
Te sientes mucho porque acepté salir contigo. Piensas que te ves bien cabrón por decirle a todos lo que hicimos. Pero ahora hablas mal de mí. Tratas de dejarme sin amigos. ¿Por qué mejor no te vas a la verga? Deja de meterte en mi vida. Mejor métete a clases de guitarra. Tocas bien culero. Voy a
Damn.
Love it. I'm a ripping.
borracho, caprichoso, maldito, apestoso, con cara de malandro. ¡Qué viejo tan pendejo! ¡Viejo pendejo!
Dang, dude.
Not holding back.
No.
All right. Makes total sense.
¡Qué viejo tan pendejo! ¡Viejo pendejo!
Man.
Yeah, the songs from this choice of tonight is Adrede.
Yes. Adrede sin excusas. Right?
She's so angry. She took your toothbrush, G,
Nah.
used it to clean the toilet, put it back on there, took your razor blades, made sure they were all jagged and cut, so when you do shave, it's gonna like, and
You're gonna get hepatitis C, dude.
yeah, dude.
Are they from Mexico?
Yeah. Querétaro.
Querétaro, órale.
Man, okay. Acaban de escuchar one of mi vecindad's favorites from 2023. And Trip Out, that was their debut EP in 2023.
No.
Apenas tenían meses, and that's why we couldn't find much information. We're talking about Besos y Abrazos from Querétaro, Mexico. They cranked out another EP a los finales del año pasado, which flew under the radar, and I didn't discover it until a few weeks ago.
It counts.
And it's just as intense.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I'm sure Manolo's going to dive into it, and we're going to be hearing more of this later on.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. But anyways, antes de eso, escucharon a Los Puncetes, legendary band from Madrid, being covered by Las Ligas Menores again, another legendary band from Argentina. So yes, that was my little trip down. Um, un homenaje a strong women that will cut you
Mm.
and you won't even know you're bleeding.
That was awesome. Está bien cura las líricas, güey.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well,
Me dolió.
Manny and Manolo thought like he threw some aftershave on because it stung. It was like, ay, güey,
Oh man, yeah.
Es ácido. Chingado.
Are you
Hey,
talking
Ahora,
about?
ok,
A ver.
pues nos vamos a quedar en México. Ahora nos vamos a lanzar a la capital, al DF, a escuchar a Vondre, el proyecto de Ana Cristina Espinosa. De esta canción que vamos a escuchar se llama Para ti, que es una colaboración con Friturama, que es un dúo de México, blending hypnotic shoegaze with explosive punk that they dub cute noise.
oh, that's cute. I like that cute noise.
Yeah. Este nuevo álbum 0000 que salió el año pasado, it's
intense.
It's intense, and it's the next step in her musical journey. Porque hasta most of her music has been very grunge influenced.
Mhm.
Mhm.
This album is much more darker,
Mhm.
crunchier. I mean, there's so many layers. Intense. I think if highly recommend check out this album.
But you know what, Manolo, to piggyback on lo que dijiste, this is one of the albums that when you first listen to was okay, they changed their sound and it's kind of hard to swallow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you revisit it a few weeks later and then you start really embracing it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to hide it. Even though it came out late last year,
Yeah.
you're going to hear a lot from me, Vecindad, playing this particular song from Wonder, because this was one of the bands that I wanted on my set, but Manolo beat me to it. But check it out.
It's such an amazing album, and shame on us que pues se nos durmió el gallo. But now that we started listening to it, it's like, oh my god, definitely going to be hearing more of it.
Mm-hmm.
So Vondre has been going through a metamorphosis. New members have come in, members left. So la banda que vino en gira hace unos cuantos años y la banda que ahora es Vondre, it's basically a different lineup.
Well, yes, pero like it's el espíritu es Ana. Ana is Vondre.
She is the heart and soul of Vondre. It's her project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pero todos los demás miembros, baterista, guitarrista, bajista, it's new members, and I definitely dig the what they got going on right now.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Bueno, aquí seguimos con Vondre, mi vecindad. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Manolo. I don't know if se nos durmió el gallo. It's just it didn't grab me by the balls. Mm-hmm. Kind of like when Vecindad's first album came out. Mm-hmm. I revisited like a little bit later, and then I'm just slapping myself, going like, "What were you thinking? You weren't thinking."
Yeah.
But this album is it's amazeballs. Between this one and Besos y Abrazos, sneak peek to the end of the year.
Yeah. And I love this album cover. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this album qualifies también porque salió late September.
Yeah. Y es igual con Besos y Abrazos. I mean, I think it was like October or November. The problem is by that time we're like Indian, like we're up to our eyeballs in music. But maybe that's a good thing. dude, you know?
Yeah. Like I know definitely with the next song I'm gonna play, like I didn't come across it until
Too late.
a year and a half later.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Even though we played them before.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's what kind of keeps me like kind of going. My day to day.
What?
Good noise, man. This is like a mosh pit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
The riff is very White Zombie.
Yeah.
Man, this is intense.
Yeah, go ahead, G. I mean, it's your.
This band too. I mean,
dude, this album is amazing. This fucking album is amazing.
Also, fell under the radar.
Yep. I love this guitar, man. It's like a fucking buzzsaw. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Susie.
Yeah.
Vocally, yeah. Not.
Angel de Angels Beat está echándose chela. Salud. I think he's commenting on like 3 songs ago. So he's a little late porque.
Yeah. Taco Bell addiction.
Oh, es verdad, you know, he's trying to listen to live and follow también en el Facebook, porque en el Facebook estamos live video, pero la música, en lo que es lo eterno de la música, solo la música, es en la radio a través de Live 365. Ahí están los links en el Face, si quieren escuchar solo la música. Salud. Yeah, it's Friday for el ángel.
What's the kid? This time counter!
Oh my god, tomorrow?
What are you watching? Wrestling, cabrón?
No. I mean, like.
I was watching Andrade do something. I feel bad that I didn't go to that AEW show, man.
Dude, it was so good, man. It was definitely worth the price of admission, man.
Well, no, you got a steal.
Yeah.
Steal? What are you talking about?
Two shows, man. 2 in 1.
Yeah. I mean, you saw Ring of Honor and AEW.
Yeah. Sting's kid opened up the entire card.
How is it?
He wrestled against Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
And you know Jay Lethal's walking him, you know, basically like leading him through the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Jay Lethal's he's been doing it for what 25 years now. So like,
okay, we're on the air, bro.
Oh.
Ok, acabamos de escuchar a Uniforms con la canción Nomofobia de su álbum Trance, que salió hace unos cuantos años en 2023. Amazing album.
Just amazing.
Se me durmió también el gallo on this album a little bit. I caught it a little bit later, but it's one of my favorite albums that I've listened to like in the last year. So highly recommended. Spanish female shoegaze, dream pop de Andalucía, parte del Spanish gaze movimiento. They have this is their third album. So
Nice.
yeah.
It's been a while since we played Uniform, but nice. Definitely. Now, the next band you're going to play was also on my set.
Okay.
Es lo más recién, because is it?
No, nos vamos a quedar en Madrid, España. Vamos a escuchar a Shigo, que was on our best of el año pasado con su álbum más reciente.
Okay.
Este álbum, Suerte Chica, salió en el 2023. La canción que vamos a escuchar, Lucky. And man, I've become a huge fan of them.
Yeah, no, Shigo is definitely blowing up. They are actually, man, I almost want to say they're surpassing Menta and
I think right
some
now
of the other bands from that area.
España, yeah.
And it's just they're blown up. Yeah. But anyways, very good, very good. Check it out, Shigo, aquí en mi vecindad. Yeah, there's just something about it's their marketing, their music, everything about them is
yeah.
I mean, just go to their iTunes page, and it's just like,
what's Taco Placero, güey?
Taco Placero?
Yeah, it says processing Taco Placero.
I don't know, man. Obviously, G's hungry.
I'm importing image
Órale.
based on recommendation de
Yeah, I think that there's like you were talking about, Hector, Menta, a bunch of bands are doing that Madrid indie rock,
similar sound.
But this Vigo has been super consistent in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And Menta, I'm waiting for them to release a new album.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, I love both bands. I'm just saying, Shigo's just like they're just.
I like their outfits from the last album.
Yeah.
Latex. Aquí en mi vecindad nos gusta el latex rojo.
Todas las cosas que me están pasando ahora no te las merecías. Aún no sé.
Wait, so they fall more on the indie pop, no?
They
blur the lines, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, porque this lo que me fascina de España is that they don't care to focus on a genre when it becomes popular.
No, you're absolutely right.
Aquí en Estados Unidos, en México, I don't know about other countries, porque no he ido, o conozco, pero it seems like it's like commercial.
Dude, TSA will fuck you up at the airport. ICE will fuck you up at the airport, dude.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was just going to tell you guys that, I won't be up there next week.
Oh, you're not?
No.
¿Y eso?
Because of what's going on.
Send those motherfuckers to Iran, dude.
Se me dobló literally my pricing. It's almost like doesn't make sense.
Oh, wow,
it's like,
really? Okay.
It's like $5 for me to try to go there as opposed to 2. Yeah, it got really it's just
dude,
crazy.
Motherfuckers are making money off of this fucking oil embargo shit.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, you know.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. That
So,
sucks.
no. It's like it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense at all, you know.
Well, even to
Take the
drive, if it's gonna cost you like
take the
$7 a
Amtrak, dude.
gallon, you know.
Amtrak is cheap, dude.
No, I believe me, I've looked everywhere. I've looked everywhere, like everywhere. Like there are a couple of things happening aquí en mi vecindad. You know, one of them is like artistically, how do we present?
Yeah. Hey, pon la portada, güey.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. The El Camino Rojo. You know, just yeah, it was just not. Lo que pasa es que yo siempre me pongo like 3 weeks in advance, you know, 3, sometimes 4. Pero I've got Nico on spring break, and I thought, you know, me lo llevo, you know, and I, you know, with him it's like 8 days, like
Yeah.
like that's no, it's not. It's just and the show is okay. It's not. The other shows are gonna be, they're huge. They're sold out actually.
Yeah. I know.
Not so it's okay. You know what I mean? It's gonna be okay. But for the next ones, so anyway, I'm gonna set it out. Okay, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
It financially just does not make sense. Plus, I didn't want to put Nico through all this. What's going on?
Yeah.
It's just not, you know. Mejor I'm gonna go, you know, go on a little road trip with him somewhere. Like,
Now, Ella contra el Tigre. This is a little bit different from what I've listened to from them.
They're kind of on the stoner, dream pop, psych punk tip. They have a couple jams that kind of, you know, are in this vein. But then they also have some a little bit more like psyche punk jams. Kind of one of their chiller. I love it, man.
well, I'll tell you, this song, the beginning of this song, it kept me with Cerati. It kept me with Cerati. Like,
yeah,
this,
for sure.
I could not. There's nowhere I can go with it. There was like, this. Obviamente, Soda and Cerati and you know, los 90s, los finales de los 80s, los que estamos ahorita todavía muy metidos en el rock en español. It's a big influence.
Yep.
Yeah. Are we on?
Órale.
Ok, cool. Vamos a escuchar Ella contra el Tigre, la canción Ice Cream Ghost, de su álbum Camino Rojo de 2019, un trío de Guadalajara, México, que se formó en el 2018. Yeah, from Guadalajara. So second band tonight from Guadalajara. Pretty awesome group. Dos álbumes and in the last 5 years. I love their vibe, man. Yeah, definitely puff pass, chill. Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't think about it that way, pero igual, no, okay. Y el intro de la canción, las guitarras especialmente, y al final también me recuerda muchísimo a Cerati, o sea, mucho en el ritmo de esa guitarra, todo que es la composición de la guitarra, me acordó mucho a Cerati, pero me di cuenta a través de este playlist muy bueno de esta noche, dándole honor a familia femenina, bien todo lo que es el mundo femenino, y dándoles de lo que ha pasado y ya sigue pasando, pero con un poquito más de una presentación sonora dije, no es Cerati hoy. Gracias a Ángel porque me dice, no, ¿sabes qué? ¿Por qué no mejor presentas a la mera mexicana de lo que es tiene mucho que ver porque it's her top song. Pero la verdad, I remember we presented her in San Jose, and it was such a beautiful honor to be able to work with her one day, just like be with her and backstage. I had IKEA donated all the furniture for backstage, and it was just something wonderful, you know. My then housemaid, esta Reina, you know, I invited her mom, big, you know, rest in peace. Either watching Beat, man, right around the corner from your house. Her mom was a big fan, and I invited her, and I got her some, you know, front row seats to go see Paquita.
Oh, dang.
And I remember taking a picture. Anyway, same chair sat in my house for years, and you know, so gracias a Ángel for thinking. It's like, you know what it is? It is about esas ratas de dos patas, no pun intended, pero es la mujer fuerte, es la mujer, you know, that just drives us, to be honest with you, who doesn't, you know, take care of us, who doesn't drive us, who doesn't, you know.
I've only seen her once live, and she opened up for Chente up here in the Bay Area.
Oh, I went to
the
show with the cow.
I think we all went. Yeah.
That's right. That was we did a lot of tailgating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bueno, terminamos esta noche dándole mucho honor a nuestra familia femenina. Mucho respeto, mucho amor, mucho cariño. Nos despedimos con Paquita, la del barrio, con Rata de Dos. Y esta se la dedicamos a ti.
Bueno, hasta la próxima semana. Agur.
Buenas noches, raza. Se cuidan.
Mi vecindad. There's nobody who knows música alternativa who does not know Paquita.
Yeah.
You know, te digo, I love it. Viejo pendejo, you know. Where did
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, no, es que es verdad, o sea, es algo parte de nuestra cultura, parte de nuestra realidad, ¿no?
¿Cuánto daño me has hecho?
Estuve en Santa Cruz hace 2 semanas trabajando y I had a beautiful breakfast at Jasmine's y Reina showed up. And she reminded me of the time like I invited her and her mom, you know. So, things that we can do, right?
Yep.
Porque un bicho rastrero, aún siendo el más maldito, comparado contigo, se queda muy chiquito.
Love it.
Maldita sanguijuela, maldita cucaracha, que infectas donde pica, que hiere, que matas. Alimaña, culebra ponzoñosa, desecho de la vida, te odio y te desprecio. Rata de 2 patas, estoy hablando a ti, porque un bicho rastrero, aún siendo el más maldito, comparado contigo, se queda muy chiquito.
¿Me estás oyendo? Llena del infierno, cuánto te odio y te desprecio.
How beautiful is that?
Maldita sanguijuela, maldita cucaracha,
Damn.
que infectas donde picas, que hieres y que matas. Alimaña, culebra ponzoñosa, desecho de la vida, te odio y te desprecio. Rata de dos patas, te estoy hablando a ti. Porque un bicho rastrero, aún siendo el más maldito, comparado contigo, se queda muy chiquito.
Y con eso nos despedimos. Buenas noches.